Several people have asked me to talk about fear. Let me first clarify that if you're in imminent physical or medical danger, do whatever you need to do. It's also good to know that psychological fear can manifest as physiological symptoms in the body. Rapid heartbeat, for example. By recalling a stressful event from the past, you can experience this mind-to-body connection. If you're in doubt as to whether such symptoms are medical or psychological, go see your doctor. Okay, now that we've dispensed with these disclaimers, we can talk about the psychological fear that could arise on the spiritual journey. We're so conditioned to associate fear with danger that we might easily conclude that fear is bad and run away from it. But fear often arises when we approach a significant breakthrough. The little me gets frightened by what it doesn't understand and can't understand. Spirituality takes us beyond conceptual thought. The thinking mind can only think, and thought is conceptual. One way the thinking mind defends its long-standing position as the manager of your life is by scaring you away from anything that threatens that authority. Therefore, this type of psychological fear is not to be avoided. It won't go away by ignoring it or by running away from it. The only way past it is through it. Fear is a concept. As such, it doesn't actually exist. You'll never find fear if you go looking for it. You might find chaotic thinking, a tight belly, sweaty brow, rapid heartbeat, and so on, but no fear. Fear is just the label that we use to refer to this constellation of sensations. Therefore, you can check to see if you can be okay with each one of these feelings one by one. I'm not talking about being okay with it forever, just in this current moment. You don't have to like these sensations, but the question is, can you be okay with them? Divide and conquer is the strategy here. You might also inquire what the fear would say if it could speak to you. Often there will be an underlying belief that holds a strong repetitive sense of fear in place. What it tells you may be surprising. If the fear feels overwhelming, it's okay to tell the fear that you're willing to face it, but right now it feels too much, and ask that it just be dialed down. When asking this, recognize that there's no external entity doing this to you. It's all happening in your own mind. And if you need the fear to settle, you might try touching something solid, like the earth, as the Buddha did when he was challenged by disturbing mental images on the night of his awakening. And lastly, remember, what you run away from owns you.